Question DS. Is x squared times y squared smaller than x times y? Condition 1. 0 is smaller than x times y. Condition 2. X times y is smaller than 1. Solution. Let us solve this DS question using the variable approach. The inclusive relationship between a question and the conditions. If the range of the question includes the range of the condition, then the condition becomes the answer because the range of the condition is sufficient within the range of the question. The first fundamental concept in inequality. If A is greater than B, which is greater than C, then A is greater than B, B is greater than C, and A is greater than C. Also, if A is greater than X and X is greater than B, then A is greater than X, which is greater than B. Let us follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We are required to verify whether the range x squared times y squared is smaller than x times y is true. If we rearrange this inequality and factor both sides by x times y, we get the range x squared times y squared minus x times y is smaller than 0, or x times y times whole of x times y minus 1 is smaller than 0. X times y times whole of x times y minus 1 is smaller than 0 means that the factors x times y and x times y minus 1 do not have the same sign. Thus, x times y is greater than 0 and x times y minus 1 is smaller than 0, or x times y is smaller than 0 and x times y minus 1 is greater than 0. That is, x times y is greater than 0 and x times y is smaller than 1, or x times y is smaller than 0 and x times y is greater than 1. X times y is greater than 1 and x times y is smaller than 1 means that 0 is smaller than x times y, which is smaller than 1. X times y is smaller than 0 and x times y is greater than 1 is empty because there is no number less than 0 that is greater than 1. So, we are required to verify whether 0 is smaller than x times y, which is smaller than 1. Follow the second and the third steps. From the original condition, we have two variables, x and y. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need two equations. Since conditions 1 and 2 will provide one equation each, C would most likely be the answer. Recall three principles and choose C as the most likely answer. Let us take a look at conditions 1 and 2 together. Condition 1 and condition 2 tell us that 0 is smaller than x times y and x times y is smaller than 1. Thus, 0 is smaller than x times y, which is smaller than 1 by the first fundamental concept in inequality. The range 0 is smaller than x times y, which is smaller than 1, includes the range 0 is smaller than x times y, which is smaller than 1. That results from combining the condition 1 and condition 2 together. Thus, both conditions together are sufficient. Let us look at the graph on the number line as shown below. Question: is x greater than 0, which is smaller than 1? Condition 1. X is greater than 0. This is not sufficient. Condition 2. X is smaller than 1. This is not sufficient. Both 1 and 2 together. X is greater than 0, which is smaller than 1. This is sufficient. Both conditions together are sufficient. C is the correct answer. You can see that The same logic is applied to solve all of these inequality questions, right? Square is the most important fact in inequality questions, and the next most important fact is that question is the king. Q is K. Make sure to remember these. Answer C.